Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to LyfCraft Season 1, Episode 25. And we're still back at the new island. Doing pretty good over here. And I went out the wrong side, didn't I? Of course I did. Today, I think we're going to work on something kind of special. You know, in the last episode, we got that set up. And actually, I forgot something over here. We got the auto cobble gen made by Il Mango. I believe he used that for his Skyblock pack. So I went out and I collected a few things, if I can remember where I put them. I think it was in here. Got some ice. And then I got a whole shulker box full of sand. Turns out there is an ice biome not too far from here. And there is a desert too, and also a Badlands. They're actually just about 1,000 blocks that way. A lot closer than my other ones, so just want to double check on my thing. So I think right now we're going to work on where to place these. So I need to have them come out and... Ooh, that's a random... That's weird. How'd that get there? I might have to build up the walls on this a little bit, but for now, we're going to have this come out. And I'm thinking coming out this side would probably be the best, because this is where my circuitry is going to go. So it should be pretty straightforward. All I have to do is, let's see, do I have my shovel on me? I do. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. Huh. Well, shoot. Think I can make it, everybody? Oh, I did make it. Wow, first try. That's amazing. Alright. I ran this for a few minutes, and it did fairly well. So I guess I'm going to fill in this hole a little bit, and we will be right back. Well, everybody, it sounds like I've been down in this hole too long. So put a light source in here. Let's see if I can fly out again before things try to kill me. There we go. It doesn't look too bad, just a spider. There's always a ton of spiders over here, I've noticed. Anyways, let's go ahead and sleep through the night, because I kind of want to live. Alright. Wow, that thing is just massive, just chilling over there. Alright, let's go ahead and watch the zombies fry. There's a little Mr. Creeper over there. Hopefully, let's do a perimeter check before we land. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Alright. Now, I need to grab a little bit more cobblestone. I was surprised I actually ran out. So basically the way I want this to run is, don't need you all in here. And I can just use this andesite to get out of my inventory. I want to make sure I can control the flow of water a little bit better than just letting it go everywhere. Now, the water is going to, items are going to drop right down here. So what I am thinking of doing is knocking out this wall right here. And it should end right about here. Nope. So much for that. Good thing is I can just simply just put that back. Alright, how about here? Looks promising. Now, how far off am I? Oh, no, I'm actually right where I want to be. Nice. Alright. So basically what I'm going to do is have, let's see, do I have my fortune, silk touch fortune? Here we go. Basically they're going to fall here, and I'm not going to break that one just yet, but have it come all the way out to here, and I need a sign. Now thinking about it, sign or a pressure plate, which I think I actually have the stuff in my inventory to make a pressure plate. No, that's gravel, gravel. There we go. It should end right about there. And what I'm going to do is have it come up. So, let's go ahead and break this. There we go. Let's go ahead and just knock this thing out real quick. Oh, that didn't do anything. Well, I guess I'll just do the old bucket. I think that's actually only regular ice, not packed ice. There we go. And I believe that is less than 8, so it should just barely stop right there. So, have it go there. Ooh, it might not be. Yep, it's not. So, which one is this one? Let's go ahead and see exactly where it stopped. It was right here. So, let's go ahead and make a few oak signs. I think I have some oak wood either on me or not too far from me. Alright everybody, I got it kind of wired up for right now. Have it where it's just going to slide up in here. Now I probably should put some slabs so it does not try to go over the top of that. Yes, there we go. Let's throw those out for the moment. And wrong spot. Probably over on this side. I think I can still... Yeah, I can still access it. It should work. Alright, let's flick this thing on and see if this worked. See, how fast are you filling up? Oop. Quit giving me things. And it looks like it is actually going faster than the hopper still. Okay. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of trickery with this. No big deal. But wow, that is a lot of cobblestone coming in all at once. I think that's like almost a stack at a time. That's full already? Nope. Alright. Well, it was a good test to see how well it ran. I mean, that's a lot of cobblestone. And it's still fun to watch, no matter how many times you do this. I mean, how many times do you get to blow up something like that? And why is there just that random piece not moving right there? I'm about to take a look at that in a little bit, figure out why that one's not running. Okay. So what I have on today's agenda, you can turn off now, thank you, is actually building the super smeltery. Now what I'm going to be using is Iscal 85's design, and I kind of want to have it set up right over here. So I'm not going to need to level this out over here because I still haven't figured out how I want to do my roads and everything to each location. But I'm thinking right about here should be a decent size. I mean, the exterior of this building is probably going to come out. So what do I got on me? Andesite. That will work. See, you have the lever here. And I want a few spaces in between, so probably 1, 2, 3, because I do not like being cramped up in a building. So yeah, about like that. That should work. This will give me enough area to do some redstone and everything else. And again, it did it again over here. You go with your family. Go, young one. Anyways. So if I'm doing that, I'm going to have it. Let me grab some placement blocks so I know what I am working with. Just grab some cobblestone. Got tons of that already. So I'm thinking of having the road about 3 out from each building. So it gives me a little area to decorate. I might, no, 3 should be fine. Now, let's see, what else do I have on me? I have regular stone. I'm just going to break this up a little bit. So, you have the wall of the building, then you have 3 out. Maybe. Let's go out a couple extra ones. Let's do about 5. 5 out sounds pretty good. So here's the beginning of the road. And I have to have better placement blocks than this. Like, I don't know if you call them placement blocks or just like description blocks or something. There we go. I guess that's some stone right there. Alright. Now, the beginning of the road, which I think, 7 wide. And I'll explain in a little bit why I want it 7 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's go 9 wide. Because I want a light source over here on this side so we can see. And it'll be a little decoration. So from that, we're actually going to have to go out 5 more. Or 6. So wanting 5 on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That will be the distance in between our buildings. And we're going to have these roads wrap around and everything. So I guess our super smeltery should go about here. And I think that's actually dead on with the height I need it. Yes, it is. So this is our building platform right here. So let me go grab a few things and we will get to work on it. There's a lot of mobs down there, everybody. I mean, a lot of mobs. Nope. So this is what I wake up to every day. Anyways, back to work we go. I went and grabbed a few things. Oops. Started looking at my build, and I'm going to need a few more things, and plus I needed a few things from my old base. So, yeah, I went ahead and ran over there and grabbed some stuff. I did pick up another beacon. Thank you, Truck Pipe. That was greatly appreciated being able to buy those from you. And yeah, so over here is going to be our little area. And yeah, it looks like it should be a decent area so far. I got a good ways cleaned out. I still need to level it off a little bit. I'm probably going to do the rest with stone. Trying to match the theme over here. Because I believe I've actually almost ran out of dirt. I've filled these things up twice. And we can see this thing just standing there with no cage yet. Don't worry, you will have a cage soon. Now, the type of smelter I'm going to need a few things. Let's see, do I have inventory space? I do not. I just want to see how... This is something I'm going to have to work on to get this a little bit better because, yeah, that's going too fast. And I don't know why I actually have a composter on me right now. But you can go in there for now. Same thing with the name tags. Now, like I said, let's see. Ooh, there's some hoppers in here. Wish I'd known that earlier. Alright, we're going to need a few furnaces. I believe Escal 85's was just a stack of furnaces. Well, we're going to try and do something a little bit crazier than that. Just need a little bit more. One more stack should work. This should be enough furnaces. So 128 furnaces. That is going to be massive build. Now, there's quite a bit I need to get done here. For one, I need to lay it out. I'm not going to have it ground level. It's going to come up just like that one. And we're going to be able to walk up and put our stuff in it. Or here's a catch-22 behind this. I'm going to be able to tell, hey, if I want smooth stone, this machine over here, send it over to this machine over here. And if I want, well, not smooth stone, whoops, regular stone, it will send it over here and cook it and make it regular stone. Now, if I want it smooth stone, I might be able to loop it back into the system. That is, I don't know yet. We will see. And wow, I got to do a lot of terraforming on this place. But let's go ahead and get started on this, and I'll bring you back in a few minutes when I got most of it set up. You know, you have those days where you just cannot place a single block correctly. I seem to have those quite a bit. And yeah, this is just one of those things. Now, I love his design. And it is super insanely fast. But I want to see if I can possibly improve it. Question mark. Now, it's already getting night. I'm going to have to run back to... luckily, this side's a lot easier. Run back to my bed because... yeah, I still haven't gotten around to lighting this place up. And that's going to be a lot of lighting, but I'm going to hopefully work on the way I design it to make it look pretty good. So, alright, it looks like it's about nighttime. Come here, chest. There we go. And I probably should set a beacon up over there. And, yeah, whoa, ow. Oh yes, I'm enjoying a peaceful slumber. Alright everybody, I have it finally finished. Let's let it load in. So, originally I was thinking of making two of these. Having them side by side. Let's let everything generate in. And yeah, I actually have a good description of how big that would be. Be another one right here. And yes, it may still happen in the future. I am not quite for sure yet. Still open for debate. And I tested this side to see if the autofill works perfectly fine. Now it's time to test this side. Whoop, almost. I got some sand. We'll just use some sand to pillar our way up. Okay. So let me go over this real quick. I have lava in there for the simple fact of doing pretty much this. Oh, probably should not have thrown that in there. Basically, any overflow will come all the way down and go into here. The basic circuit's pretty simple. And, wait. Where'd it go? Oh, it's up there. Okay, so somehow my minecart got stuck up there. Huh? Okay, I actually don't understand that. That's just... oh. Forgot I can mine, or get stuff really fast. Alright. That did not happen. No one saw that. There's nothing to see here. And, oh, it's already getting dark out here. I need to put something right here. Alright, everybody. I think I got everything placed where it needs to be. And, ow. That was a little harder than I thought. But, yeah. So I'm going to go over the basics. If you want a better explanation behind this, I will leave a link down in the description for Iscal 85's build on this. There we go. Good, we got all that. For some odd reason, I forgot to put those blocks down there at the other end. It happens. But basically, this thing will actually hold 2 stacks apiece in it. So one row will go in, and one comes back. So it's pretty simple. And yeah, this thing will automatically be fed bamboo, which we all know the smelting for bamboo is kind of not the best in the world. And let's see, let's get that. Thank you. And yeah, pretty much it's going to automatically fill itself, so I don't have to use any coal or anything else to fill it. And you'll need to make sure and not do like me and be a noob and not use glazed terracotta right there, or it will stop the whole machine. Now the one thing I haven't added yet is the comparator on this side, right, here. I used a redstone torch to figure out how far I needed to go before I put a repeater. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And it gets turned on by that switch right there. So if this is not getting a high enough signal, it will keep that on, which will push that, ooh, that's a little further than I thought. We'll push that observer into it and basically turn on the whole machine right there. So we're going to see that in action right now. Once I remember where I put my comparators. There they are. We'll get one out. Get one of these. And you notice once I click this off, it starts up. And look at that bamboo fly. So basically what I want to do is, oh no, I don't need a repeater. I need a comparator. I need a repeater. There we go. I was wondering why I had that repeater still on me. Let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit. And this will make my processing of things so much easier, and it is so fun to watch. Look at that. Go, go. Anyways, so let's go ahead and land up here. There we go. And it's very noisy, but you can see it is filling this quite quickly. And make sure you put chests there. It keeps or lines everything up perfectly. And also one thing I didn't do is make sure I had the first water flow coming out from underneath the farm a block higher, and you have to go 7 over because of the way water works. So you can see, look how fast this is coming in. It's actually going incredibly fast. It should only take about 5 minutes to fill up. And I would advise to wait till it's finished filling before you ever try to smelt it or use the smeltery. And like I said, can you imagine 2 of these being linked to one chest? That might be my goal. I don't know if I'm really going to go up for that, but you have to admit, this is kind of cool. And yeah, I have thought of a few designs I might try to work on in between, but this is a very efficient and a very cool little thing. Another thing to note, if this machine over here is running, do not go out of the boundaries where it'll like unload, because it will break all the bamboo. I found that out the hard way when I went over there to sleep a night away. This one was filling. So yeah, we'll come back in a minute when this is finished filling, and I will show you guys this thing in action. Alright everybody, it is getting close to being done. Look at this. And all the excess is just straight up going in there. What we should see is, let's see if I can jump this. Yeah, okay, good. This kick on, and the reason I have that, there we go. See, look, and it stopped. So all the excess will go in here. Now, let's give this a quick test run. Let me grab some, I got some sand right here. We'll grab, let's see, about 4 stacks. How about that? Let's just pillar up for now, because I'll build something around this where I don't have the pillar. And 4 stacks go. Almost all of it. Not too bad. And we can see it all kicking on right here. And but there we go. And there goes all the items right here. Look at that. It's 38. And here's the rest of it. Now that is some fast smelting right there. It's kind of like, I can't remember the name of that game. But you try and like catch things. I don't know. I'm just talking now. And they should have came back up. And they went a little too far. Might have to redo this a little bit. No big deal. Just hop on here. Oh no. We're just going to throw these in there. So apparently, this chest is in the wrong spot. That sounds about right for me. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to my channel and enjoy the content, hit the subscribe. Any comments, concerns, or anything else, put down in the comment section down below. And I probably have a lot of concerns. Don't forget to also check out all the great people on this server. Their links will be down in the description. And until next time, everybody, this is EnigmaCraft86 saying take it easy. Later.